Hello everybody, this is Triforce Man Zero from Chiptune Games. And the time's come. The time has come to begin, well, yet another Let's Play. And my Wii's clock is exactly 30 minutes off. I could have sworn it was 8:30, but it's actually, apparently it thinks it's 9. Well, I made my pick on what my next Let's Play is going to be. You can probably tell what it is now. I wanted to play something from my favorite game franchise ever, so this was a no-brainer. You absolutely cannot go wrong with this game. It really is a masterpiece. So yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, this is not going to be 100% playthrough because, man, you have no idea. This game is big, and it's not easy to finish, like, all the way through in terms of 100%ing it. Okay, I got a crap ton of save files, so let me just delete one. Yeah, I kind of forgot I had, like, that many files, so let me just erase that. Okay, problem, this game starts kind of slow, so... Ah, my sensor bar. What the heck? There we go. My sensor bar is glitching out. Okay. Using the default name, default horse name. My brightness is fine. I have it set a little bit higher because of YouTube. Because of YouTube. Oh no, I don't want to skip cutscenes. That guy looks kind of like Viggo Mortensen for some reason. Aside from the nose. Not Link. That guy. Aside from the mustache. Just stares at him. You know, I don't know why I'm refusing to talk during these cutscenes. This is, after all, a game that has pretty much no voice acting, so it's my lucky day. I don't know what I'm doing. I can actually talk during cutscenes here. So here we go. I haven't played this game in ages, so yeah. By the way, this game starts really slow, so I reckon we won't even make it to the first dungeon in this first episode, which is going to be ages. This is going to be a long episode. We might get some combat, some basic combat and stuff, but this is a story-heavy game. But this first episode is going to be really long, and I just want to get most of the tutorial stuff out of the way because it's kind of insanely long.
Hey!
Oh man, I'm almost out of the sickness that I've been having lately. So yeah, time to help this idiot out. She got stolen by that girl. Link's bow. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm not wearing the standard Zelda clothes. I'm not wearing the green tunic, but I'll get that later. So yeah, so begins possibly one of my favorite games ever, and one of my favorites. but also possibly my favorite Zelda game ever. And you'll understand why very soon. Just chuck this around. I think I'm going the right way. There's my Wii pointer. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. No. No, no. What's the pause button? Okay, there we go. I need to mess with some settings first. No. I want the standard pointer settings. Yeah, I want the icon shortcuts. No. Lock on type. Toggle. Invert? Why would you play invert? I'm sorry, I just still don't understand how people play inverted. Okay, there we go. Wait, what did I just edit anyway? Oh yeah, lock on type. I'm sorry, I'm kind of absent-minded right now. I just realized what I edited. Ow. That was stupid. Gosh, the eyes, they're giant. And this is what happens when your developers are, when you have a game developed in Japan. Though, this is actually the darkest of any of the Zelda games, visually, the darkest. It's not the darkest. The darkest is actually Majora's Mask, but I don't want to play Majora's Mask because I haven't finished it yet, so... yeah. Oh, fine, I'll do it. She wants me to play this song here. You know, I'm playing this on a 40-inch TV, and this looks awful. This truly looks terrible, but you know what? It's not that bad, I guess. We need a remake of this game. Wind Waker got a remake. This game needs a remake. A legit remake. They need the Wii U remake that was that tech demo back a while back for whatever it was, that tech demo when the Wii U was first unveiled. We need that. That needs to be this game's remake, because this game looks really grainy. And an HD remake is really necessary here. Well, it wasn't so necessary with Wind Waker. Because cell shading will always look beautiful. It really will. It'll always look beautiful. Because it's a stylized art style. This is not very stylized. This is a realistic art style on a 10-year-old system. Or now 12 or 13, no, maybe even a 13-year-old system. No, 12-year-old system. This is GameCube. It came out at the very end of the GameCube's life cycle, however, and it was released on the Wii as well. But there wasn't a huge graphical improvement. It's just the game's controls are so much better. What am I doing? Where did I leave Epona? I am absent-minded right now. Last day of not spring break, Christmas break. A little bit absent-minded. Can I jump that? Okay. Never mind. Because sometimes the game can be kind of particular about when you're allowed to jump. And trust me, this is all tutorial stuff. This game's opening level, I guess, or tutorial or whatever, is really long and uninteresting. So if you guys wanted me to skip some of this text or skip a few of these really annoying cutscenes, because there's a few that don't have any bearing, I know which ones really are unnecessary, so I'll skip those if you guys want them. Yeah, you guys can read the text. I'm not gonna slow down for it, or I'm not gonna read it out loud for you. I'm not your father. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not reading you a bedtime story. Alright, fortunately there's only 10. Later you have to herd in so many. It's just, this part of the game is the worst. It's really not fun at all. Pretty much. Let's just say this game is fantastic. This game is a 9 out of 10, no problem. But this game is a 9 out of 10. Oh, he's gonna try and knock me over. Shoot. Ow. There we go. I wanted to get a running start, and preferably not into the wall, but... So you're supposed to herd all these stupid goats back into there. pen. Unfortunately, this entails doing nothing more than yelling at them, which is supposed to get them into their pen, and it doesn't work very well, frankly. It does exactly what you'd think yelling at a goat would do, which is not much. See, they always go the wrong way. This is just stupid. So what you just saw me do, that's a camera lock. I can lock the camera. This game uses a pretty good camera control system. It's not as good as it was on the GameCube. The camera's a lot worse. Camera could be better, but I don't want to practice with jumping fences. I don't feel like... See, I'm not going to screw around jumping on fences when there's stuff to do here. Because there's a decent laundry list of stuff that I have to do in this game before we even get to any of the good stuff. So at least 30 minutes before I get to do anything reasonably fun. So yeah, guys, feel free to skip like the first half an hour or so, because it's boring and it's uninteresting. But fortunately, this game is upwards of 30 to 40 hours. If you're like, it was a 50-hour experience for me when I first played it, which was sort of skewed because I did get stuck in a few places. But for somebody who's good at these sort of games and who knows what they're doing first time through, roughly what they're doing first time through, then this should not be very difficult. This should be like not very difficult relatively. This should be like a 30-hour game. So this is long, but for a vet, I think I can get away with 25, maybe. There's a hard limit. I mean, I can't be perfect. There's Epona. What do? I keep expecting a stupid objective marker to come up, like, go here. Tease to modern games. Oh, a slingshot, that's right. I'm just gonna skip this. There's some funny dialogue there, but I don't really care about funny dialogue. Pretty much the point is you have to go buy the slingshot. Unfortunately, this person in here, I'm gonna spoil it for you because I'm not even gonna do it here. This person in here, her cat ran away, and there's a cat door there if you look. I can actually point stuff out to you guys, so I actually like having the pointer. Shut up. So, what I need is to gather some money. I kind of need some dough, so to go buy the slingshot. No. Stupid, the money almost disappeared. I really needed that. Since you don't have a sword yet, you can't break any of the stuff the normal way. You have to grind. You have to money grind. And that is not very fun. As you can tell, I'm throwing pumpkins. Yeah, so apologies for the super slow start of this game. This is possibly the best game on this system, despite the fact that it's... Oh, hello. Here's the cat. See, here's the cat. The cat wants to... The cat pretty much ran off because the owner tried to... The owner got mad because she ate a fish, because the cat ate some of her fish. So the cat ran off, and the cat's trying to catch a fish, but you have to actually help it catch the fish. As stupid of a concept as that is what you're going to have to do. I think I'm actually supposed to go to work. No, wait, no. I think that if I should talk to this mayor here. What do you want? Oh, this is funny. Yep, go. I remember this now. Okay. Come at me, bro. Ow. I do that wrong every time. Yeah, I do that wrong every time. Just hit again. Come at me, bro. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Look at that. You just threw that goat. It's a friggin' goat, and he just stopped. He just threw it off. That's kind of cool. That proves that Link is a boss already. He has nothing. He doesn't even have his tunic or boots. He has sandals and a thing. Hang on. I feel the need to amuse myself within the game, and this is by far one of the funniest ways to do it. Okay. Yes, I just did that. I glided with a chicken. Because I can. That's just brilliant. Okay, so I gotta remember what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that guy who actually wanted me to Z-target him earlier, you're actually supposed to do that, so let me just Z-target this guy if I can find him. Yeah, I'm rolling around a lot because that's the easiest way to fast travel, or travel quickly. There's no way to sprint in this game. There is in later games, but you can't sprint here. See, there's that cat. That cat wants to try and catch the fish. So that grass, pretty much, oh, poop. Okay, that was really stupid. And here's the chicken. Here's the rooster I threw earlier. Yeah. Believe it or not, there are chickens later in the game that are used just specifically for flying, which is kind of hilarious. So let's just take this, blow on it. Yeah, what should be a telltale sign that this dude's not ordinary. He's got this Triforce. He's got this tattoo, the Triforce on him. And yeah, that Triforce Man Zero is yes, that nickname does come from here. But those 3 triangles, that tattoo is not normal. That means he's special. So let's just, I think, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I did that, or why I fell off, but dang it, this is so difficult to control with a stupid... Okay, I take back what I said about better control. I prefer the GameCube controller over this stupid Wii remote. I really don't like the Wii remote. I mean, I like it plenty, but it's just not good for this type of game. The nunchuck is just not... I don't know, it's just... Yeah, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but you know what? Or I am, but I'm a fanboy for their software, not for their hardware. Their hardware's... Since this gen, their hardware hasn't been all that great. Or specifically only this gen. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Specifically this gen, because... Not this gen, but I mean like this gen as in Wii, because Wii U and all the new consoles are out now, but... This game is bonkers in the sense that... Not this game, what the heck? This is an example of how bad the controls are in this game, and I'm terrible at it, but I'm terrible at jumping in this game, but you know what? The nunchuck is not a precise thumbstick. It's a very imprecise one. Sure, this game is a better substitute for a right thumbstick than any other console has. It has a good accelerometer, sure, but the left thumbstick is floaty and hard to control. So yeah, that concludes my rant on this game, on this thumbstick. But this game is a little bit grainy, but that's alright. It's not a huge deal. Okay, let's do it. What I need to be doing is... There's that monkey over there, and he's got some baby's cradle. I already know what to do here, so I'm just going to do this early. So yeah, you need that baby's cradle. Because there's a pregnant lady in this village, and you need to give it back to her. So I'll go give it back to her now. Oh, man. So yeah, the fetch quests. Fortunately, fetch quests are a lot easier here when you do know what you're doing. Here you go. Did you know all this somehow? That's funny. They sort of joke. Oh, carry it for you. He's just carrying over his head. What is he doing? Of all the dumb ways to carry something, he carries it like this and runs around like a boss while doing it. You know, he's pretty strong for being a lanky little kid. For being kind of a lanky kid. Oh, man. And now I got the fishing rod. And now minus opens this up. The game does not tell you that, but minus opens up the item menu. The game does not give you any sort of indication that that's what it does. So if you buy this game used, you're going to get burned. I guarantee it. You will get burned if you buy this game used, because I actually spent about an hour trying to find this out, looking around on the internet, because the stupid I bought it used, and yeah, that did not help me. Should have just bought this new, but okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not gonna help my chances. Okay. Should probably put Rumble on. Come on. That was bad. Okay, come on, fishy. Fishies. Come on. Man, so much for interesting commentary for this first episode. It's impossible to commentate interestingly. That was another bad one. It's impossible to give any sort of interesting commentary on this game right now, because this first part is terrible. Come at me, fish. There we go. Not like you need it. And look at the cat. The cat's just following me around. The cat knows I can catch fish now. Oh, and now the cat's meowing. And I'm certainly glad I'm playing this with headphones, because my cat would go nuts if she heard this other cat. She'd go nuts. Ah, I thought that was a fish there. Never mind. Whoops. There we go. There's another fish. Gotcha. And Link is just looking at it with the stupidest look on his face. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you're a bit of a mute idiot, which is pretty much what he is. He's mute, which isn't a problem, but he's also a bit of an idiot. So now that I've still get it, he swims with the scissor motion. Why does he do that? Swimming with the scissor motion is by far the worst way to swim. It looks cool, but it's not. In practice, it's a pretty inefficient way of swimming. You can't get anywhere quickly. But it does save energy, though, to be fair. So there's this fat person. It looks like she's been killed by a headshot and has been... Yeah, and has recovered. If you look, it looks like she's been shot in the head. No. Fishing rod up there. No. If you look, looks like she's surrounded a headshot. So yeah, 30 rupees. Are you kidding me? Crap. Okay. That's a problem. I thought it was only 20. Oh no. Okay, I think there's a way to screw around and get the money. There are ways to do this. The pumpkins are the fastest. Pretty much breaking stuff in this game is the easiest way to get money. So just break stuff if you want money. So yeah, we're pretty much just doing stupid stuff to get our first weapon. Oh, shut up. I'm not wasting the food. I'm getting money's popping out of it. Money's popping out of the food. All that money. No. 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 Oh, there we go. 5 rupees. 3 more. 2 more. We're almost there. You can go pretty fast by pretty much parkour rolling everywhere. Yeah, Link's pretty good at parkour as well. He's pretty decent at it. So now we run out. Get those stupid things to respawn. So, man, this is such a boring first part, guys. I'm sorry. Well, the Halo 3 one just jumped right into the thick of things. There we go. 31. By the way, you can also use pumpkin seeds to fill up the seeds for your slingshot. Somehow you can use pumpkin seeds. Yes. No, I don't need bee larva. Okay. There we go. Done with that. I absolutely despise wasting my time doing stupid stuff like this at the beginning of the game, but you guys might not mind it because the commentary doesn't really suffer because I'm not really doing anything remotely stimulating to the brain. Alright. Now we get my first weapon. Now we're actually going to go through some weapon training. This is actually the fun part. This is where the game actually starts getting reasonably fun. Oh, you see, this is the first enemy you meet in the game. See? It's just a spider. It's just a spider. Nothing really terrible. See, it's just a really massive spider. So it's dead now. It's dead. Yes, enemies explode hilariously in this game, and they explode in a pretty cool thing. Oh yeah, another. Is that the Triforce or is that just a triangle? It's just a triangle. Yeah, alright. So he left my wooden sword. I think he did. Yes, he did. Oh, I can't use it in here. Poop. I was waving my Wii remote around like an idiot trying to swing my sword, but I didn't realize that couldn't actually sling it. So yeah, now we got a weapon. That explodes its head, that's cool. So yeah, that girl Beth is trying to hit on me. Alright, so now we gotta practice with sword and slingshot, so this is actually quite fun. So I'm just gonna skip this. It's not really necessary. Okay. Boom. I kind of felt like hitting one of them. You know, just, I don't know. Kids. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now we gotta do the sword. That little kid's gonna steal my sword, though. I think he's gonna steal my sword. Just a standard slice. I did just swing the sword, genius. Oh. Okay. So I'm just an idiot, so I thought she wanted me I was doing the wrong attack, which is dumb. What do they want? Oh, the jump. Okay. I didn't read the text. Whoops. Split its head. That was actually kind of cool. Splitting his helmet. The mannequin's helmet, or the scarecrow's. The monkey. Oh man, the monkey. So yeah, this is how this game starts. This is probably the funniest way for the game to start. It starts by the idiot kid running after the stupid monkeys, which are also sort of stupid. They're I guess they're stupid. Animals are sentient in this game, but they can't speak English, so yeah, I can now chop grass, which is the best way of making money in this game for some reason. So I'll try and get something. There we go. Because there's massive patches of grass in this game. You can actually roll into a cool stab there. There's plenty of different sword moves. So just gonna... So basically, there's that awesome chasm with fog. So basically, we're supposed to get out of here and go into these woods over here, and go into this area, and go save the stupid kid. So now we have the first real gameplay. So yeah, 30 minutes into the game, actually, I was right on the money. 30 minutes into the game before you actually start doing anything of any merit. So yeah, this is the one part of the game. This makes this game a 9 out of 10 because the opening sequence is terrible. So yeah, this game is overly pretentious in the way that it starts. It's just not, or not pretentious. It's not very pretentious at all. It's just a bad start. You know what? I gotta jump the fence. Fortunately, though, they equip the game for idiots like me, and they put a honeysuckle, looks like. Is he blowing that out of a honeysuckle? That's what it looks like, at least. It's shaped like a horseshoe, sure, but... Okay. Now we're gonna jump on this like on her like a boss. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Jump it. No! Well, whatever. There we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Do I have to buy... Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to get some money. Okay, there's a dude up here who's going to give you something, and he also has something extremely valuable for sale for an extremely fair price. He has it set for a really good price. Waving my Wii remote around like an idiot. Fortunately, you can just run around like this and break stuff. Here's a Deku Baba, first enemy you'll ever, pretty much real enemy you'll ever fight, and he already hurt me. What am I doing? There we go. You cut it, and they die. Not very hard. And here's some seeds. And I got 16 seeds. So basically, assuming this dude's here, I will take what he has to offer. Yeah, he's here. So, thanks guys for all the support you've been giving our channel lately, because man, it's grown. So, we got a lantern. So, he sells lantern oil, but no. Oh. I know what he wants me to do. He actually wants me to use the lantern. That's stupid. I don't feel like using it. Fine. No. Why is he not selling that to me? No. Okay, never mind. He doesn't sell it to you till later. That's good. So it gives me time to make some money. So, yeah, you're supposed to go into a dark cave and kill some stuff. And chase after the idiot kid who ran off like a complete... Oh man, he's such an idiot, I'm sorry. He's just a kid, and this is what kids do. Oh man, this is just what kids do. Young kids, I mean. I'm a high schooler. I understand. Well, I'm a high schooler. I'm not... My age group isn't exactly responsible either, but... We're a little bit better than the kids who run off into the blue and do stupid stuff, I guess. Like nearly get murdered. I guess we're a bit smarter. No, I don't need Epona to go into a cave. No! Sit still. Sit still. Thank you. My horse, your horse in this game is a little bit skittish. If you run up against the wall, oh no, you found the fake sword. That's Talo's the kid who runs around. So here we are. We're in a cave. From here on out, the game picks up the pace from here on out, and it never lets up. Pretty much never lets up. This game remains fantastic all the way through. It's just that first bit, we got past it finally. Freaking slice the bat. Gosh. Here we go. Okay, is that... Okay, I try to keep the lantern on my back here, just because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, I hear enemy music. There he is. The game does a very good job through oral cues to make enemy encounters menacing and keep you on your toes. Just via oral cues. This is what this game is so good at. And it's a rat because it's an action role-playing game / action adventure. It's not really an action role-playing game. No. There we go. That was close. I almost missed that. So I'm pretty sure there's something to get in this dungeon, or in this area. I'm kind of wasting a lot of lantern oil, though. Oh, you know what? I'm not going the way I want to go. I want to get out of this place, but I don't want to get out of it just yet. There is some stuff of value in here. Oh no, that is the way out. Whoops. I don't want out just yet. There is an area I wish to head to first. There should be. Should be some sort of... Ow. Should be some sort of chest here. Not this one. I think this is another one. That's $10. I mean, you can use all the money you can get at this point because you just don't spawn with a whole lot. I guess we'll just put my lantern away. Actually, let's not put it away. I'm gonna check behind, like around here, and see if there's anything I haven't lit up yet. Because in this game, torchlight hole things can trigger switches. Okay, nothing. I got everything. The torches that I've been lighting up with my... whatever it is with my lantern can trigger switches. So, or they can also trigger they can also force chests to spawn, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if there's any chests I could spawn by doing that. And yes, I can't see either. I'm just running around while I'm looking at the map, which is pretty crappy in this game too. They fixed that in Skyward Sword though. Newest installment. There we go. Okay. There's 2 red things over here. I don't know why. I don't know what those mean. They look like objectives. Okay, I guess I'll travel there first. Maybe they are objectives. Okay, now we are... Ah, crap. Now we actually get some real enemies. These guys are Bokoblins. They're very weak, but... yeah, they're just really wimpy. But, I mean, they're enemies, I guess. And bats. Come on. There we go. Fighting airborne enemies is not easy in this game. I don't have any good ranged weapons yet. My... ooh, another 5 rupees. I need to see where this goes. Because it's got like an objective marker, so I want to see where this goes. If anywhere. Oh, this is going to be money. Come on. There we go. Spin attack. See, notice there's a chest down there, but if I light these two, you get another chest. That's what I meant by triggering switches and stuff and spawning chests. So it looks like there's only one chest here, but there's actually two. So this is a small key. Yeah, the gate to Farron Woods. That's the one I needed. You were supposed to go here then. And that is a piece of heart. Collect 5 of those, and you get another heart on your life meter. And they also immediately refill all your health when you grab a piece of heart, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. As my friend Slimeman972 said, with this Jack and Dexter walkthrough, this is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. I'm not really going to be doing a full Let's Play in the sense that I will finish the game. I will absolutely do that. And that's going to take forever. This is going to be a long series. Even though this first episode is going to be ages long, I will make this a full hour. Dang, I got a bunch of songs stuck in my head all at once right now. It's kind of weird. Have you ever had that happen? Like, had like 5 or 6 songs stuck in your head at once? Or like 3 or 4? I decided to soften them both up before killing them both with a really awesome attack. It just looked so cool. Okay, small key. Oh, unlock the door, come on. Since I don't have a better sword, I can't do this really. Pretty much, you can flip the sword around in a cool way and then holster it, or sheath it, kind of like you'd holster a gun after spinning it around. You can do that in this game after you get a better sword, but it'll be a little while before I get a better one. I'm trying to get as much money as possible, so I'm killing everything I come across. Pretty much everything I come across. Because I really do need the money. And you'll see why later. Also, there's this shop over here that pretty much allows you to refill potions and stuff. That bird. There is a funny little exploit though. It's self-pay box. So you can cheap out on them. So, put in 1 rupee. He'll yell at you, but he won't do anything. So I just paid 1 rupee to fill up my entire lantern. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of that bird, but you know what? I am taking advantage of the bird, but whatever. This game doesn't reward you for being moral. Well, actually, not really. You have to be moral in a lot of cases. You're a hero, but doesn't mean you can't just blur the lines between a hero and a villain. Like taking candy from a baby. Though, if you do not pay him at all, he will try and kill you. So, make sure you give him some money, or your life will be in danger. Okay, 80 rupees is great. That's actually a fair amount of money. I don't need a whole lot more to get that. And look at that giant tree. And there are the two. There are the two. There's the monkey and there's the kid. So ends pretty much, I guess, because at the first level of the game. Almost ends the first level of the game. Still got some time. I know what I'm going to try and do next. And alright, let's do this. Shut up, kid. I'll get you out. Give me just a second. I want to cut all this grass. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. That was pretty fantastic. Sure, I'm definitely gonna tell him. So yeah, I gotta go depart to Hyrule, and then bring like a tribute, I guess, or I'll go on a mission of messaging mission. Yeah, I know I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna have to cut this off before the game starts getting really great. So yeah, last day of work. Hey! So yeah, we gotta get every single one of these stupid goats back in. Unfortunately, that entails me getting all 20 of them this time instead of just 10. So let's do it. Hey! No, I don't want to start. Over. There's no good way to do this. So begins another stupid job. You get a fair amount of fun gameplay with the first real level of the game. But man, the repercussions are bad. Get this stupid sequence here. You gotta like individually rush them in. You want to try and pin them to the outside and then rush them around like I'm doing here. And don't holler too often. If you whoop over and over and over again, they will get skittish and start attacking you. They'll try and knock you over. So I'm just trying to be easy with it. No, go in. Okay, about halfway there. So you want to make your rounds on the outside. And now I'm gonna get the ones that are in the middle over to the outside. And in doing so, I'll try and get them in. And there's another 4. Dang, it's only been a minute. Look at that. Oh man, you have no idea how annoying this is. I don't like pretentious stuff to get in the way of my gameplay in a lot of games. So this especially annoys me. This especially causes me great consternation. And there we go. Just under 2 minutes. And here's a problem. Mr. Tusks. Problem. Yeah, she chewed him out. And this whole sequence is actually kind of hilarious. But yeah, riding an injured horse is probably a bad idea. Alright. Well, now it's time to introduce, I guess, the second gameplay mechanic of this game. It's really cool. Shut up. I don't... You're a cool dude. No. 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 Okay, fine. There's nothing I can do. I couldn't remember if there's a way to keep him from taking your sword, but for all its lightheartedness early on, this game is pretty dark, and it gets pretty dark pretty quickly. And it's gonna get pretty dark in the next 5 minutes. It shows you the somewhat idyllic and kind of silly life that all of these characters have, and mundane lives before throwing you into the thick of things. And it's gonna chuck you into the thick of things in not even a few seconds. Ow. Oh, really? I actually got money for doing that. Oh yeah, I have no weapon. Fantastic, I have no weapon at all. Brilliant. So yeah, I can't get in there, and there's gotta be a way in there. Squirrel. Aha. Here we go. And now we're here. And now the game changes drastically. Don't try to do anything out of your league. That's funny, because she's a lot smarter than most of these other people. Because these other people say, oh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. She just wants you to, well, don't do anything don't do anything out of your league. Don't take risks. Oh, they shot her. So yeah, she got shot. And he got shot. Or he got knocked out. So did he. So yeah, the game's drastically changed already. And there's King Baldwin, who looks kind of silly. Looks sort of stupid. And now the game changes. That portal looks kind of like it's right out of Fez, but looks very similar to the Fez art style, but they had better get out of here quickly. That actually was really fast. He woke up quite quickly. And now a few little plot twists here. Nope. Looks like Twilight, doesn't it? You'll pretty soon learn why this game's called Twilight Princess. It's Twilight now. It's stuck in the Twilight realm. And, well, now things have changed a bit. Now you're in the Twilight Zone. See, now he's actually got the Triforce of Courage as manifested. A bit of a power related to that tattoo has manifested. But when you're in the Twilight Realm, there's one problem. You don't, either you turn to a spirit or you change into something else. And Link changes into something else. Rather, darkly. So yeah, what a bleak start. This game starts out really lighthearted, and then, well, becomes really, really, really bleak. That fast, in the space of an hour. In the space of 55 minutes. So yeah, guys, I hate to cut it off here, but I wanted to make sure I showed that, because that's what this now the game's actually begun. It's been about an hour. The game's truly started past its first real tutorial mission, but now the game just got real. So yeah, thanks a whole bunch for all the support, guys, and I'll see you next time. Next time I do this, I will see you guys.